clear my throat. Hello to whomever is interested in watching, because I'm going to do things a little differently here. I'm going to do a hail stream just because, honestly. Um, hey, Grace, fire away. I didn't see anything particularly for tomorrow. I just looked at the models a little bit ago. Let me see if I can try and pull it up on here. My CPU isn't the best, so I could have a little issue. It might take a second, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not entirely sure about Thursday, but as of right now, I wouldn't say anything about Wednesday. I wouldn't say Wednesday. You have a thread at the moment. Thursday might be a better chance though. But give me a second. I'm actually going to see if I can't verify that for you right now. Hang on a second here. Oh, great. Come on, Chrome, work with me here. Once I get the screen up though, I should be able to show it to you. There we go. It actually is working. Nice. Also, hopefully you're having a good day as well. I'm going to cover the Pacific maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, depending on whether or not I end up going to work. Because there might be a chance of a rain out my job, Jay. So it's going to be kind of up in the air. The bad side about doing these streams or just doing YouTube in my current situation with a day job, it's just my work day is about 10 plus hours. So it's a little tricky to kind of navigate around things. If I do a live stream, it takes up pretty much what would be the entire time frame that it would be required to do the night stream, do a night video, which I'd ideally like to get up before 9:30. Normally it isn't until 10 as of late because of the way things have been. All right, my CPU's suffering a little bit. I'm still trying to work through it. Oh, I still haven't switched the screen over. I'm sorry, guys. I am really sorry about that. I'm all sorts off kilter right now. I just got off work not too long ago. Just ate before I got on. So, like I said, it gets pretty chaotic sometimes. Okay, I think I almost have the screen up now. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna switch the screen over. Don't worry about we're not gonna worry about the tornado warning too much right now, because I honestly think that storm is about to start to lose its rotation ability. Well, actually, maybe not, but we'll look at it in just a second. Okay, day 1, day 2. That's fine, Wyatt. Do as you please. Or at least in that regard, do as you may. Oh, hey, Baconator. Glad you guys showed up. I have to start the poll too. Wow, I'm really slipping right now. Um, I'm actually about to switch the capture screen for just a second, you guys. So just so you don't get caught off guard here. Grace, if you're still here, I finally got it to work. It took forever, but here it is. So this is tomorrow's outlook. You're under a general thunderstorm risk. There's no level of severe expected. And this actually doesn't even include Minnesota. This is Wisconsin. Then the following day, just a garden variety thunderstorm risk, just general thunderstorms. Nothing for you to be concerned about at the moment. Of course, things can always change, so still keep an eye out on the weather, but nothing to be concerned with. I'm going to switch this back to Radar Omega, and we're going to start analyze this tornado warning real quick. Although this isn't the main part of what we're going to be concerned with tonight, it's more so going to be hail. Once this storm loses its rotation, then after that point, we're not going to be really paying too much attention to this. Yeah, I haven't really taken too much attention to in London. Are you saying London, England? If so, that's crazy. I actually have somebody that I know that lives in the UK. I'm pretty sure if that would have happened, he would have told me about it. That would have been crazy. That's crazy if that actually did happen. Huh. Interesting stuff here. Thanks for letting me know, though. Really, Baconator? Why are we switching to the alts? Are we just doing our rounds here, so to speak? Huh? Is that what it is? Shoot, I'll take it. If you're liking the stream, then the heck with it. Go for it. Knock yourself out. I mean, it's gotten us up to 8, so hey. I mean, yeah, I'll take that gladly. Okay, let me get on task here because I haven't even started the poll on the hail size here. I'm still trying to perfect that, by the way. I have some good / bad news as well, though. The good news is, and the bad news is, I might be off work tomorrow because of weather. So it'll give me more time to focus on the weather, but I don't get paid for rain days either at my job. So, yeah. And this would have been a nice check if I had overtime. But if I don't work tomorrow, then that kind of hurts. This rotation's starting to broaden out. The most intense point of rotation is still right about here, but it's not nearly as impressive as it was before. I'm going to try to get on, like I said earlier, Jay, I'm going to try to get onto that as soon as I can. I've been looking at the models recently, so I have seen a couple of indicators, but I haven't seen anything in the Pacific based off the last look that I had, which was a little earlier today. It was more so towards breakfast. What on earth? What, Baconator? 0 people? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube's doing some weird stuff right now. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, people are commenting on the stream, and somehow I only have 2 viewers. It's kind of crazy. YouTube's been wild and since really March, man. Like, I don't know what's been going on. I think they have something against me. They're trying to censor me because, yeah, I don't know. I don't even think there is a reason to censor me. I haven't done anything inappropriate on here. I don't even talk on other people's videos or anything. Shouldn't be. I mean, like I said, I don't even make comments on other people's channels, man. I'm like almost a hermit. Jay, can you translate that one? I gotta get this poll up. I've completely kind of deviated here. Just give me a sec. If you can't translate that, then just give me a second, then Jay. I'll read that a little bit further. But my computer's also acting up right now, which is not helping my cause. Oh, come on here. Wait. Maybe it's starting to work now. Nope. Might have to do this from my phone, because it doesn't seem like my secondary screen wants to work properly. Wait. Hey, there we go. Okay. This computer's acting really weird today. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to do that from my phone. All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna try to translate that as best as I can. Okay, it seems like you actually might be repeating the same thing now. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video. Like I said, it depends on how long this stream runs, or in comparison, it could be maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, because I'm probably going to be going live again, this time towards my area for severe weather. So, yeah, I'm pretty busy. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here, though. Why are we at 1 viewer? Like, I'm actually a little mad about that. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm actually, like, livid right now. All right, YouTube. You guys need to get your stuff together here. And then technically, I'm watching on my phone here. So at least should be 2. But whatever. YouTube's on its little crummy stuff right now. I'm going to start bashing them a little bit here. I'm not going to lie. This has kind of got me mad. Anyway. Still an inflow notch with this storm right here. So the potential for a tornado does still exist over here. This tornado warning, by the way, is still in effect for Gray and Roberts County over here. Also, the storm is producing golf ball sized hail. This does have a history of producing a tornado earlier. If we actually zoom out a little bit and look off to the northwest here, right towards the Texas-Oklahoma panhandles here, is right where we had that reported tornado and softball size hail. So already today, if I can get this poll up at all, You might as well pretty much vote for four here. That kind of ruins the purpose of the poll here. Well, then I guess I'll try and make another one. If anyone's even still watching. Why am I being shadow banned or garnished, man? I don't know. I really don't know what's going on here with YouTube. Like, what the hell? Okay, my phone's even acting up. What the heck is going on here? Okay, I thought I lost the tornado warning for a second. It's still there. Well, jeez. Wow. This is honestly ridiculous. Uh, I don't know what the heck's going on with my stream. Is anyone able to get through? Right? Is anyone able to even see me right now? I hope I'm not being messed with today. Like I'm really like just kind of befuddled here. Like I haven't the slightest idea as to why this is happening. Like I have no idea how we just dropped to zero just like that. Somebody please say something in chat. What do you want? All right, so it looks like they reissued this tornado warning here. This is now extending into, drum roll please here because my computer's really slow. This is now going into Roberts County now. It's until 8:15 Central. Still has rotation in it. Still looks like there's like a little comma head or weak echo region right here. This still has a severe thunderstorm tag with 2-inch hail right now and 70-mile-per-hour winds. So this is still a destructive severe thunderstorm warning regardless of whether or not it has a tornado on the ground. I'm still trying to figure out just what the heck went on just now. I had plenty of viewers and then all of a sudden they just all disappeared all at once, just randomly went all the way to 0 for a second. If anything's going on with my stream, if you would be so kind as to let me know in the chat, just please let me know. So far, the largest hail when we started the stream was sitting at ping pong size hail, about 2 inches in diameter, by the way. Outside of that, I don't know what the heck is going on here, really. I'm kind of flustered here. And there's a new 2-inch hail report right here. Just came in. All right. I'm going to just try to shake this stuff off. It's wind-driven hail. Oh, wow. Could be potential of bigger hail down the line then. And then here's a mesoscale discussion that just got issued here outside of the severe thunderstorm watch. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Could be potential that this complex of storms continues onward into Oklahoma here, dropping more large hail. Like there's going to be a good bit of hail tonight. I would expect storm coverage to increase just slightly, but these supercells are going to be mainly hailers. They're going to be elevated in nature. Kinematic setup isn't really leaning into tornadoes. That's basically the wind profile that I'm talking about. The low-level winds are not really that impressive. But as far as the thermodynamics, which are really important, temperature, dew points, lapse rates, they're pretty sufficient to sustain hail and maybe even some damaging winds here. This is a mesoscale that I'm looking at. We have plenty of instability here and effective shear in the mid levels of about 60 to 70 knots. Okay, so that's pretty much the summary there. This is an environment where we could maybe see a small severe thunderstorm watch, or just a heads up for this little long-lived storm complex, a supercell complex over here towards Pampa. Also, another thing to note is there is a cap in play around here towards Texas, near Dallas, so the threat for severe storms here is going to be a little bit more limited towards where the enhanced risk was. If the cap were to have broken, though, we could have been talking a much different story here. But we're going to be keeping an eye on it. Then there's this other storm complex over here towards the Arklatex right here. It's going to have to be watched as well. We're going to get to that a little bit later. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with YouTube here. So this tornado warning is about cannot speak. Tornado warning is about to expire here because the storm's exiting the area, and then also it just dropped a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust too. Also, while I'm at it here, I'm still trying to fix whatever the heck is going on with YouTube here. Okay, there goes the tornado warning now. So we'll keep an eye on this little sector here, as it's got a destructive severe thunderstorm warning on it, or at least a considerable one. Then we're going to go ahead and switch over to this cell here. I actually got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. This may give me a little bit of time to fix whatever the heck is going on here. set this radar into a loop here so you have something to look at. I'll probably talk in chat if anyone is speaking in chat. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm really disgruntled by this. I'm not going to lie. I'll be right back, though. Don't go anywhere. To whoever is still watching. Hey, what? Can you hear me at all? Or because apparently some weird stuff happened. I had like 10 viewers and then they all just disappeared at once. If you're still on, dude, I'm probably just gonna end this stream because I don't know what the hell is going on here. I am honestly at a loss for words. I feel like YouTube did something to the stream here for whatever reason. But we apparently had a softball size hail report earlier with that tornado that it touched down in the Texas Panhandle. But yeah, just a wacky day today. Just, I'll just go and take my frustrations out on the guitar, I guess. I don't know. But hey, all I gotta say to you, YouTube, is y'all, if this is really y'all doing, then y'all need to chill out, man. I don't know what I did to y'all. I know I'm in the guidelines. I haven't cussed. I haven't done anything warranted for any sort of shadow ban. So if something's going on here, please say something. By all means. Cause I want answers at this point. Like, what the heck? Been garnishing me since March, and I'm kind of pissed at this point. Well, whoever did try to watch up until the wackiness happened, I guess thanks. Because for whatever reason, just YouTube is on some weird stuff tonight. Okay, we're starting to get people back. Maybe. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on here, man. Really weird stuff. I'm not sure what to make of it. Tornado warning. Is this cell again? Yep, it sure is. Starting to spin back up. I don't know what that. Yeah, it's just been really weird how things have progressed throughout the day today. Even before the stream. Oh, wow. Well, look at this here. This is an interesting development. Oh, wow. It's in Canada. There's a town called London. Who would have thought? Are there any radar sites in Ontario? Like radar Omega sites? Is there any way I could even look at that? I mean, I'm not going to be able to look at it tonight, obviously, but still. Find it interesting. Oh, well, maybe one day I might. Oh boy, what's up, Justin? What you doing here? Taking a break from Apex? It's all right, Wyatt. Justin's not gonna be a problem. Oh, you on Xbox right now? You're watching me on Xbox? I gotta put this in loop while I'm at it. You troll on Xbox. Oh, hey, Wyatt's itching for a reason to time you out, so I wouldn't do it. Like the second you try. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're, I'm guessing you're playing Warzone then with your team. I guess you'll let me know if there's any clips. I don't think there should be too many problems with you two. I hope not. I don't know what's going on with my poll, though. Oh, so the poll is working. But why wasn't it giving me any notifications that it was working? Like, that was so weird. Yeah, I was trying to. I had my poll on Streamlabs working, but now all of a sudden it's not working. And no, do not make that into something that it's not, Justin. Thank goodness we don't have you on voice channel. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I'm disappointed in you. But yeah, this thing was acting weird, that's all. My stream was doing some weird stuff earlier. Actually, I had like 10 viewers and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. Like everybody all at once just disappeared. Like I was actually kind of pissed. But it seems like we're getting a couple of people back. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Yeah, I would be shocked. Fair enough. Okay, let me try and fix this. Let me fix the voting poll. You heathen. And then we'll go from there. Okay, Radar's acting really weird here, by the way. I don't know what the heck this is, this is doing here. It's doing the same thing it did the other day. Like, what? Alright, you two are interacting. Ah, Wyatt, you are in here. Good. Yeah, Justin not only works, he's also a content creator like I am. You don't use TikTok. Well, I mean, it's good not to be on social media entirely, but I hope it's not for political reasons because I don't think it's that. As far as social, if you want to. Oh. Yeah. You got to be careful with social media, so I don't blame her. You really do have to be careful because there's some serious mess on there. was I doing here? I think I'm going to go back to reflectivity for right now. Look at Justin trying to get followers on here. You had to clear out all your friends on Roblox. Dang. Why? Oh, dang. Justin, Justin, I don't think Wyatt would wants to watch your stream because you are a mess in your own right. Wyatt's a little too young. But now, Justin, I don't think Wyatt would. I don't know what Wyatt would think with the way you carry on. So it might not be a good idea. I'm just saying. I mean, the content's harmless, but it's a little bit mature, if you will. I mean, since we're adults, and yeah. Oh no, especially with the Warzone 2 crew. Like, no, based off of what you've told me, I would I don't think that would be too good of an idea. Mm. So that's what they call themselves, Environment Canada meteorologists. That's interesting. It's an interesting name. That's an interesting name there. Excuse me. I actually just burped on stream. I'm really sorry. Then again, I'm kind of not because that burp actually felt good, even though it was a weak one. Oh. Well, I guess we'll focus on this for right now, and then I guess we'll try to figure out what we're gonna do with this hail here, with this hail setup here. Because I mean, like I said, this seems like there's a cap in place too. So as far as yeah, my brain is working. As far as storm coverage, there's not gonna be like a lot until you get to like East Texas. But also, here you go, Wyatt. Here's that softball size hail report. Not like it matters. My voting poll isn't working. But I feel bad for whoever's windshield that might have landed on. Hey, Justin, you think your Corolla could handle that? Softball size hail? And this was reported by public. And this wasn't even reported by Storm Chasers. That's crazy. Okay, so broadcast media reported this tornado. There were no chasers out here. So you're going to fight a softball sized hailstone. What are you going to do to it? What are you going to do to it? You're going to punch it? I would pay good money to see you fight a golf ball, baseball or softball sized hailstone. Oh my goodness! You're gonna try to melt it. That's the only thing you're. That's the only thing you're gonna do, and your windshield's still gonna be gone. I mean, it doesn't matter. The damage is done once that hits your windshield, and then Jalen will be laughing at you. Well, you won't be able to say nothing about Jalen's cracked windshield. Your windshield won't exist at all. Just from one hailstone. I think everybody at the shop would be laughing at you. I would too. Yeah, you Justin, you'll still have your roof, but your windshield won't exist. No, why? We know not to drive into a hail core. I'm just talking about if he just ends up being that unlucky, because that's typically what happens. No one intentionally just drives into. Well, storm chasers do, but if they know the hail's that size, then a lot of them aren't going to do it anyway. But still, fact of the matter is, man, we got to drive through a hail core, and I'm like, screw this, I'm out of here. But with us being in a work truck, won't be too much we can do about it either. So the hail core is going to get us. It's going to get us. Yeah, Reed's got his pretty much has his own version of the TIV, so yeah, he's fine. But yeah, we wouldn't voluntarily drive into softball size hail. Oh, this is from way earlier today. But the storm is. Oh wow. Okay, that's old. Oh, that's an old scan. That's not anything to worry about. This storm still is producing baseball size hail. This was a report from a chaser, I think. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't drive in softball size hail. I actually like having a windshield. You already told us, Wyatt. But yeah, I like having a windshield, Justin. I think you would too if you tried to drive through softball size hail. Or even baseball size hail. Because baseball size hail will destroy your windshield. Shoot, I think even a tennis ball would be bad enough, which is about 2.5 inches. I could say a dirty joke. I mean, that's cool. Uh, we can't really look at Canada, so it's kind of a moot point. Well, actually, no, it isn't a moot point. Okay, so interesting note here. This storm that's heading towards Shamrock is now doing the seahorse thing. We're going to make the quote from Contingent. I'm going to use that quote from Contingents from now on. Look at my seahorse. You got a baseball bat. Why are you using? Oh, is that your friend? You know what? I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Oh, no. Oh, no. That I was just showing you a hail report and a tornado report from earlier today. This storm is not producing a tornado right now. It's doing its little seahorse radar signature, though. But you got a baseball bat, Justin. Yeah, good luck getting 200 mile. Good luck trying to hit a 200 mile per hour piece of ice. And your eyesight's not even that good. So let's keep things in perspective here, shall we? What, warning cancellation in 6 minutes? I'm doubtful. For one, when it comes to velocity, the radar is doing some voodoo stuff here. It's doing some weird voodoo stuff here. And then, yeah, I mean, look, watch when I put this in loop here, what this thing's been doing. It's just been really odd. Whew. Okay, we're starting to get some viewers back. Baconator isn't back. Better not have shadow banned him. Yeah, it's not like it's. I don't really think this is gonna persist with tornado potential. I think it's just gonna continue to produce hail and some strong winds. That's a heck of an RFD to have 70-mile-per-hour gusts from it, and then pushing out baseball size hail on the backside of it. That sounds like fun to be involved with. Oh, okay, and just as we said, oh no, this isn't reissued. It's trying to form a donut hole here. Little weak echo region right here again. So we're not done with this. Speaking of which, I can't switch the mode now. I'm going into loop. But yeah, Justin, I don't care how good of a baseball player you think you are. If you have a 200-mile-per-hour pitch coming at you, you may not react fast enough. Yep. Yeah, I read this meso discussion earlier. It looks like they went ahead and issued a severe thunderstorm watch out ahead of it. It goes pretty far, too, actually, if I'm being honest here. We're still pretty solid into the radar site, though. Yeah, Dallas should be pretty calm, at least for a good chunk of the night. Well, actually, throughout tonight, I'm pretty sure the threat's over for that region here. Having to send a text message here because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the voting poll here. St. Angelo, that doesn't surprise me. Oh boy, come on. Come on, computer. Work with me. Oh, jeez. I'm probably going to be on here for about maybe another hour. Come on now. Okay, tornado possible. Finally, got that working. It's over towards Mason. Okay, let's see what we got going with this storm here. Well, I mean, I'm past the point of puberty, so I'm gonna sound the same, pretty much. What, you want me to start doing harsh vocals? Is that how you want me to? So you want me to sound different? You want me to start doing harsh vocals? Want me to make people think I'm? There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually have done a few of those harsh vocals before on stream, but you had already left by that point in the streams. Usually it's like late at night by this point. First official vid. Mine? I've done so many videos, I can't even remember the links. That's truthfully a moot point. Oh, wow. I remember when I did that one. That was like back in March of last year, like 2022. I think I'm already over 500 videos in. Good grief. Man. I'm probably going to be going live tomorrow too. I may not even be working tomorrow. It could be a whole rain out. So I actually could like really schedule this live like I did on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that if it does end up happening. But I also don't want to lose out on some money because I definitely need it right now. I gotta fix the transmission on this car, and because it's driving me crazy having to have other people drive me around. I don't enjoy it. You will come to learn that independence is very nice, Wyatt. In due time. Oh, I remember those days. I remember when I used to do that a lot. I have like a lot of old severe weather pictures. If we ever get to the point where we can start a Patreon on here, I actually might post some of those. It's not like they're high quality pictures, but it just shows how long that I've been into the weather. Still out here sending text messages because I'm dealing with drama. It's weird stuff going on here. I don't think this storm. I think this storm just lost its warning. I mean, it was in an environment where we weren't expecting a lot out of it either, though. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. So, yeah, why just a little bit after you left, some weird stuff happened. Like, I don't know why the heck it happened, but all of a sudden like I had 10 people watching, and then all of a sudden it went to zero. Baconator had pointed out, and then he disappeared too. Like, I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, I got back up to 8 people a little bit after you came back around, but for whatever reason, man, I don't know what was going on here because I have 11 likes, but all the people are gone. It's just like like all of a sudden it was just like YouTube hit a button or something. Whether that actually did happen or not, I don't even know. It's just I don't know what to make of it. It did kind of get me a little mad though, because I was just like, wait, what the heck? What did I if YouTube did do something, like what did I do? I haven't said a swear word or anything like that. I haven't talked about anything inappropriate. I haven't played anyone's music. So, yeah. Like, help me understand. Because I don't get it. Truly, I don't. But yeah, I'm on. Like, honestly, it kind of made me not want to stream anymore for a minute. Like, I was just thinking, man, I'm just gonna freaking end the stream because I'm like, sheesh. Like, I don't even know what I did wrong. And I get punished. Like, I literally am just sitting here covering the weather, minding my own business, not looking on any feeds or anything like that. I don't know. I wasn't trying to cause no trouble. Oh, cool. You guys should like play Twisted or something, and maybe on Roblox, and do that content on the side. It's always good to have like a secondary area where people can kind of get to know the more personable side of you, especially as you get older. I mean, right now it's just kind of go with it in doses, but because I honestly, me personally, I would love to do like a gaming channel on Twitch or something like that eventually, but I gotta get a more stable schedule because the way things are right now, that's not happening anytime soon. Both my computers today have been acting super strange, and I don't know what to make of it. I think my second one might need an update soon. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and actually take a look at velocity again. I can't really rely on the Texas radar side. Maybe the Oklahoma one might be better. Still having to figure out what the heck is going on with this situation I'm dealing with on my phone, too. So I'm trying to multitask all over the place here. Seems like there's decent inflow on this storm, though. Let's go ahead and set this in loop, see how this progresses. Maybe this might be a better look than the Texas radar. Because Amarillo is acting kind of strange. No, it's doing the same thing. What is going on here? Like over towards this region the last couple of days, the radar has been super odd. Like you have winds going away from the radar here, winds going towards the radar here. It just seems like it's almost like it's some kind of contamination in a way. But this last scan looks a little bit more reasonable. I don't know what to make of it. But I think those winds might honestly be even a little bit too strong then. It's just so weird. All right, Wyatt. Have a good night, man. I guess I'm probably going to end up seeing you tomorrow, most likely. I don't know what to make of this storm. I think I'm actually going to call it a night myself, though. I'm kind of just fed up after this whole. I'm sorry to anyone else that's watching, but I'm just kind of done with YouTube tonight. Like, just honestly, I don't know what the hell happened earlier, but this was ridiculous. Well, we'll gear up for tomorrow, see what happens. Till then, hopefully you guys have a good night. It's Tired Metalhead Weatherman. If something like this happens again, I guess help me just send a letter to YouTube for me while I do the same. So, yeah, but you guys have a good night.